Imagine waking up in a place where your money stretches further, your work-life balance actually works, and your quality of life skyrockets, all while living somewhere that wants you there. Sounds like a dream, right? But this is not just wishful thinking. Around the world, some countries are actively competing to attract new residents and fresh talent, especially in 2025, as the global economy recovers and reshapes after years of upheaval. While many nations are tightening borders, creating barriers, or turning away immigrants, these 10 countries are rolling out the red carpet. They're offering visas, tax breaks, cash bonuses, free or cheap homes, and opportunities that few realize exist. Why? Because their populations are aging, economies need new skills, or they want to revitalize forgotten towns. And maybe most importantly, they want you. If you've ever felt stuck where you are, whether because of high living costs, limited career opportunities, or just a restless desire for a better life, this video will open your eyes. Because the world is wide, the doors are opening, and your best move might just be to pack your bags. So, whether you're a freelancer, entrepreneur, retiree, or simply craving a fresh start, here are the 10 countries that want you to move there in 2025 and how you can make it happen. 1. Portugal, the hidden jewel of Europe. Portugal has been quietly transforming itself into one of the most welcoming countries in Europe. With stunning coastlines, historic cities, and some of the lowest living costs in Western Europe, it's no surprise Portugal is attracting so many newcomers. But beyond the lifestyle, Portugal's government is actively courting foreigners with visa programs like the D7 passive income visa and the Golden Visa for investors. These programs offer paths to residency and citizenship for retirees, remote workers, and entrepreneurs. What's more, Portugal's tax laws are incredibly favorable. Many foreigners benefit from a non-habitual resident tax status, which exempts certain foreign incomes from taxation for up to 10 years. In 2025, Portugal is also pushing programs aimed at repopulating rural areas that have been left behind by urban migration. Towns in the Alentejo region, for example, are offering tax incentives and subsidies to people willing to settle there. Imagine owning a countryside home with ocean views, supported by government grants, and living a slow-paced, peaceful life just a few hours from Lisbon or Porto. Healthcare in Portugal is excellent and affordable, and English is widely spoken in urban areas. Plus, the country is ranked as one of the safest in Europe. For many, this isn't just an escape, it's a new beginning. 2. Spain, the land of opportunity and leisure. Spain is a perennial favorite among expats, but recent developments have made it even more attractive. Its digital Nomad visa, which launched in late 2024, has opened doors for remote workers worldwide. To qualify, you only need to prove a minimum monthly income of around $2,500, making it accessible to a wide range of professions, from developers to designers to writers. Spain offers a uniquely vibrant lifestyle. Sun-drenched beaches in Valencia, the architectural wonders of Barcelona, the culture and history of Madrid, or the peaceful olive groves of Andalusia. But Spain is also focused on reversing the population decline in its interior. Several villages offer incentives like free or low-cost homes and grants to encourage relocation and economic activity. Spain's public healthcare system ranks among the best globally, and the cost of living is significantly lower than much of Europe. Combine all this with a Mediterranean climate and a deep sense of community, and you've got a compelling package for 2025. 3. Canada, building the future with you. Canada is serious about growth. With plans to welcome nearly 500,000 immigrants annually, the country's immigration system is among the most welcoming and accessible in the world. Programs like Express Entry, provincial nominee programs, and the Atlantic Immigration Pilot are designed to fast-track skilled workers, caregivers, students, and entrepreneurs into permanent residency. What's new in 2025? Canada is expanding its rural and northern immigration pilot, aimed at spreading immigrants across smaller communities to tackle labor shortages and revitalize local economies. This means you don't have to live in Toronto or Vancouver to have a thriving career and community. The country also offers an excellent quality of life, universal healthcare, and safety, Canadians value multiculturalism and inclusion, making it easier for newcomers to feel at home. Plus, the government's continued investment in tech and green energy sectors means opportunities for innovation and growth are abundant. 4. Japan, the land of opportunity in disguise. For decades, Japan has been known as a difficult country for immigrants, but the demographic crisis is forcing a massive rethink. In 2025, Japan is expanding visas and incentives for foreign workers, especially in rural areas and industries suffering from acute labor shortages like healthcare, construction, and hospitality. Some prefectures now offer housing subsidies and relocation grants to encourage foreigners to settle. The government has also eased requirements for English teachers and technical interns, providing pathways to longer-term residency. Japan's safety, infrastructure, and culture are unmatched. Imagine living in Kyoto's serene temples or Tokyo's electric vibrancy while benefiting from a society that values discipline and innovation. For many, Japan represents a chance to live in a high-tech, stable environment with deep cultural richness. 5. Uruguay, South America's peaceful haven. Uruguay often flies under the radar, but it's a paradise for expats seeking stability, modern amenities, and a welcoming culture. It has a straightforward residency process, no visa required for many Westerners to apply for residency, and offers universal healthcare and free education. In 2025, Uruguay is actively marketing itself to remote workers and retirees, promoting relaxed visa rules and affordable living. Montevideo, the capital, offers a mix of urban sophistication and beach life, while smaller towns are keen to attract new residents with incentives and a high quality of life. The country's political stability and strong emphasis on human rights make it a safe and forward-thinking choice. Plus, with Spanish being the official language, you get an immersive cultural experience without sacrificing comfort. 6. Georgia, the nomad's dream. Georgia is a game changer. With its stunning Caucasus Mountains, vibrant capital Tbilisi, and incredibly low cost of living, it's rapidly becoming a hotspot for digital nomads and entrepreneurs. The best part? U.S. citizens can stay visa-free for a full year, and the government has launched a business-friendly residency program that is remarkably easy to navigate. Georgia's Remotely from Georgia program invites freelancers and remote workers to settle with minimal bureaucracy. The country's booming co-working scene, combined with delicious food and welcoming locals, creates an ideal environment for creative and professional growth. Plus, unlike crowded European capitals, Georgia offers space, nature, and an emerging tech scene hungry for new talent. 7. Thailand, the land of smiles and opportunities. Thailand's new 10-year long-term residency visa is tailor-made for retirees and digital nomads looking for stability and comfort. In 2025, this visa is open to people with steady income streams or investment funds and includes perks like exemption from local income tax on foreign earnings. Thailand's charm is legendary, from the bustling streets of Bangkok to the serene beaches of Phuket and the cultural richness of Chiang Mai. The country's affordable healthcare, friendly locals, and established expat communities make it a top choice for a long-term move. Thailand balances tradition and modernity, offering a lifestyle upgrade without the heavy price tag found in Western countries. 8. Italy, the €1 house phenomenon. Italy's quaint villages and rich history have attracted immigrants for centuries, but the recent €1 house program has turbocharged interest. As of 2025, more towns are adopting this program, offering homes for just €1 to buyers willing to renovate them and breathe life into shrinking communities. In some regions, buyers also receive grants and low-interest loans to help with restoration. This is an opportunity not just to own a home in Italy, but to join a community, learn new skills, and enjoy a slower pace of life surrounded by incredible food, art, and culture. If you've dreamed of Italian living but thought it was out of reach, this program might be your golden ticket. 9. UAE, a global hub for innovation and luxury. The UAE has transformed itself into a magnet for global talent and investment. Dubai and Abu Dhabi offer 10-year golden visas for entrepreneurs, investors, and skilled professionals. alongside remote work visas that allow people to live there while working for overseas employers. In 2025, the UAE continues to invest in infrastructure, smart city projects, in sectors like fintech and green energy. The country offers zero income tax, luxurious amenities, world-class healthcare, and an international lifestyle. It's an ideal spot if you want to live somewhere fast-paced and forward-looking, surrounded by innovation and cultural diversity. 10. Costa Rica, nature, happiness, and benefits. Costa Rica is famous for its pura vida lifestyle, which translates to pure life. It's no accident this small country ranks high in global happiness and well-being indexes. In 2025, new digital nomad laws make it easier than ever to live there long-term, with visa options that include tax breaks and access to banking. Costa Rica's public healthcare system is excellent, and the focus on sustainability and ecotourism is unparalleled. Whether it's surfing the Pacific, hiking cloud forests, or enjoying the peaceful small towns, Costa Rica offers a life where nature and community come first. Your new life is a decision away. So here's the real question. Why wait? In 2025, the world is full of opportunity, and these 10 countries are inviting you to become part of their future. You don't have to settle for a life of rising rents, endless stress, or missed opportunities. Whether it's the Mediterranean sun in Portugal, the mountains of Georgia, or the buzzing streets of Dubai, the next chapter of your life is waiting, and it's more accessible than you think. If you're ready to explore your options, start researching visa requirements today. Talk to expats living in these countries, and most importantly, imagine what your life could look like in a place that wants you there. Drop a comment below and tell me which country excites you most and why. And if you want me to help with specific visa guides, housing tips, or insider info, just say the word. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because next week we're diving into the top 7 countries offering second passports in 2025 and how you can get yours faster than you think. Your new life is just one decision away. Where will you choose?